What is up, Marshmallow Echo, Greed Echo here. So today I'm gonna teach you guys 3 best decks to win the Clash Royale League Streak Win Challenge for Triple Elixir. What's up guys, Greed Echo here. So as you can see on my channel right now, it's currently 196 subscribers. I need 4 more to get 200 subscribers and I really want to get it by the end of this year. So if you guys really want to support me by clicking the subscribe button, make sure you guys do so right now if you guys want more similar content like this. So yeah, basically that's it. Enjoy the content today. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys 3 best decks that for me I think is the best deck to win in this challenge, and I'm also going to show you guys one replay that I've once posted on my YouTube channel. So the first deck right here, it's what I used for my last video for the Triple Elixir challenge, which I'll show you guys later on for the gameplays. But this deck is pretty solid. You have Night Witch to spawn bats and Witch to spawn the skeletons as well to build up a really good army of bats and skeleton. Also, Prince is for offensive, so if you have the cycle in hand and you don't want to waste so much elixir just to put Mega Knight alone, so you can put like a Prince together to pair up with the lock. And if you think that one witch is not enough, you can use 2 witches by using the mirror. And if you guys think one Night Witch is not enough, you can use another mirror, and you can also use clone to cycle through a really massive clone army. And trust me on this, cause I'm gonna show you guys a replay later as proof that this deck really works in the Triple Elixir. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to my second deck, which is the normal modified giant skeleton deck that I usually use for almost all my events, cause this is a pretty solid deck when it comes to like almost most of the events in Clash Royale, example Triple Elixir. So I'm not gonna put too much explanation on this deck right here cause I've explained it a couple of times now on my YouTube channel. So next up, last but not least, this is a pretty solid deck. If you're looking for a pretty solid deck, this is the one that you're looking for, cause you have better healer to heal all the army that you have built up from the back of your tower, and also you can put P.E.K.K.A down to have a really offensive card, and also a really good card to deal a lot of damage to your opponent's tower, and as well cycle with your giant skeleton as defensive and also offensive. And you can have a bomb by cloning for double damage, and a really good card, a really solid deck right here, as I've used it a couple of times on my gameplays for Triple Elixir. So it's a pretty good card, not gonna lie, for giant skeleton and also the clone spell. So next up, we have Firecracker to be the support card together with the princess, cause these 2 cards is forcing the lock to come out together with the skeleton barrel. Your opponent is gonna have a really busy time to deal with your princess, firecracker, and skeleton barrel. These 3 really lock baity cards, I can say. So this is like a combination of lock bait users together with the P.E.K.K.A users, so you can have a really solid deck together in this Triple Elixir challenge. So next up, we have Magic Archer for defensive purposes against minion hordes and all the stuff. With its geometry, it can do anything that you can imagine in your space. So next up, we have Skeleton Barrel. As I said just now, it's a lock baity card, but you can clone it when you have an army, example like a combination of 2 better healers with 1 giant skeleton together with a Mama P.E.K.K.A. You can put Skeleton Barrel and also clone to kill the enemy and shock the enemy. So trust me on this is a really solid deck, especially for the Triple Elixir challenge. So its average elixir cost 4.1. It's a bit expensive, but not gonna lie, this will be one of the best decks in the Triple Elixir challenge. So without further ado, I'm gonna go right to YouTube and I'm gonna show you guys the replay of the first deck. Okay guys, so we are back on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute the sound in this video. So yeah, as you can see here, I've dropped down giant skeleton at the back, and he has got like Mega Knight, and I've dropped down another giant skeleton just to be defensive. And as you can see here, Elixir Golem is not doing a lot of stuff right here because I have dropped down a clone of giant skeletons that is 4 giant skeleton bombs, as I've mirrored 1 giant skeleton. So it's pretty much a lot of damage right here. And as you can see, he had put lightning and stuff, and I've dropped down my Mega Knight. And yeah, if you want to watch the full video, you can check out the link in the description if you want. So as you can see here, he have dropped down a lot of bats, but I've still managed to defeat it with my witch, just a single witch. And I've dropped down a giant skeleton, and he have dropped down his lightning. And yeah, as you can see here, I've cloned twice so that I can push the giant skeleton towards my tower. This is one of the skills that most people ignore or don't know, cause this is kind of a skill that is quite underrated, cause you push the troops to the in front since the newest update. Before it was like clone beside, so it pushed aside with the troop, but now it pushed in front, so it's kind of reliable right now to use that technique. So the Electro Giant don't even know where to zap, because like
I have a lot of troops right here, and as you can see, my Mega Knight managed to jump on the tower. And yeah, I've put down another Mega Knight just to make sure the bomb gets damage onto the Mega Knights. The opponent's Mega Knight. So here I've got like a Mega Knight with bats, and I've got my clone Giant Skeleton together with my Mega Knight. So he had no chance on doing offensive right here. And as you can see here, my tower's health is about 1859, but I think I can do better on my part, especially on the defensive side. So if I've cloned, I would have cloned it just now. And yeah, my Giant Skeleton is gonna demolish the Elixir Golem. As you can see here, it doesn't even reach the tower with the full Elixir Golem size. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty reliable. And here I've got keep on Poison Cycle, and Poison Cycle, as you can see, in triple Elixir, double Elixir, or any Elixir challenges, is basically a pretty annoying technique to use. But as you can see here, it doesn't really affect me. It just get like a few hundred damage while I do a pretty good push right here. And I think it's a 3 crown, I guess. I think it's a 3 crown. So as you can see here, Mega Knight managed to jump on the tower, and yeah, guaranteed damage. As you can see here, boom, 3 crowns. So as you can see, this is the proof on why this deck is so solid and so it's really damaging to your opponent's tower and also your opponent's deck. So yeah, as you can see here, I've shown you guys all the proof on the first deck, and the second and third deck I didn't manage to make it as a video to post it on my YouTube channel, but it's still reliable, trust me on that, because I've used it a couple of times right now. So yeah, make sure to comment down below which deck you use and why, and also click the like button if you like this challenges and also like the similar content like this. Subscribe if you want further content like this. First time in your hand for fresh best deck that I've created for all of you guys. First time when the event pops up. So I'm gonna see you guys at my next video. Goodbye.